What is good? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I bring you a Showdown replay, but only because of the amazingness of this battle. It was so awesome. So first and foremost, this is before the suspect test for Metagross came up, which, by the way, I am totally pro-ban. It's such a monster. There's no stopping it whatsoever. It's just that good of a mon this generation. It doesn't even need Grass Knot to conjure up, images of complete destruction like last gen when it was suspected, which maybe it should have gotten banned back then too. Anyways, so I know you're looking at the screen, you say, oh my god, Solace, you're bringing Stall. How could you? No. It might look like Stall. It might have all the typical Stall members, but this is not Stall. This is false Stall. As I think Gator did a video on this. Maybe it was Chimpact. Somebody did the how to stall. And well, I guess I was slightly inspired by that, and also inspired by just like my craziness. I was gonna make this for Innovation Station, and I was testing it out, and lo and behold, I run into real stall. So this battle is the greatest battle of all time. You'll see. So let's start. So first he leads Sableye and I lead Dugtrio. I was hoping to get like Lele, because sometimes they like to lead Lele against Sableye, but that did not work. He goes for Will-O-Wisp without even megaing, which was a really bad play. What if I gone up my rocks? I go out to Clefable, take the burn, and then as he goes for Protect, I go for a T-Bolt, hoping to catch Skarm or Toxapex on the switch. Here I go out to Sableye because I wanted to maybe catch Skarm and make it not usable. Here I go for a Calm Mind as he switches into Clefable, which is his Sableye check. Here I go out to Toxapex. This is my Clefable counter. Now, you saw there, Sableye was Calm Mind, right? What is this with this Toxapex? This Toxapex is Merciless with Scald, Recover, Sludge Bomb, and what else does it have? I think I also carry T-Spikes on this just cause, but and it's bold, but it has Merciless, so I tried to get a poison there, did not get it. As I switch out, I go into my own Sableye, and I really don't have any switch-ins for this Lele except for my Chansey. He goes for Moonblast, and here I'm expecting a taunt or something, but he doesn't go for it, so that confirms that he's Choice Scarf. I go into Dugtrio hoping to trap that Chansey, which, by the way, I'm Choice Scarf, Adamant, Dugtrio. And as you see there, he went for the really bad Will-O-Wisp play. As I don't get the burn, here I go for Calm Mind, hoping to get some boosts. I should have gone for another Calm Mind, but he still got that Clefable. It's unaware. Look how much that Dark Pulse did. Absolutely nothing. I'm in a jam. I don't know if I can even beat this stall team. I have one member of my team that might be able to break through, and you'll see. You'll see what happens. But that doesn't happen yet. He sends out Skarm. I go for Scald. Look how much that does. So much damage. Because I have some special attack. But he gets the Wish. I don't get the burn. Shh. Go typical. Okay, so he makes another bad play. He goes for Spikes when I have a Mega Sableye. And knowing that he wants to defog those away, I get out my Clefable, which is my best way to break through his team outside of that stupid Chansey. So stupid. Look at Thunderbolt does 11%. I think it's fat. God. But I have the Sableye, which is basically my check to Chansey. I know I'm playing it like stall, but you'll see it's not stall. Everything is the opposite of that. I go out to Dugtrio. I can't beat this Clefable. I go out to Toxapex. I know it's really boring. The fun starts soon. I get fed up and I start going for games soon. You'll see. This is the greatest. This is the greatest, believe me. He goes out to Lele as I go for a Scald, and I get the burn, which is gonna help in the end. But that was a very helpful burn. I wish I had predicted that and gone for a Sludge Bomb. It would have done a lot more. He goes for Side Shock as I go out to Sableye, because now I'm pretty sure that he's, Choice Scarf. And this once again confirms that he's locked into that. Otherwise, he'd go for Moonblast and destroy my ass. He goes out to Sableye. I go out to Chansey. I go back into Clefable as he goes for a knockoff, which means my Life Orb's gone. No! This Clefable is Life Orb Vortex, Moonblast, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, T-Bolt. No Soft Boiled. I don't need that. Look how much that Moonblast does to opposing Clefable. That does so much! As he goes for Wish. And, it's just he's just stalling me, man. That's why I don't like stall. And now you're saying, like, well, your team's pretty stally, too. But, I mean, it's not. It's not. Okay, you see the Chansey, right? You're like, okay, well, this Chansey's clearly some kind of thing. Oh, yeah, by the way, I predict him to go for Protect again, and I go into Dugtrio, and I get rocked by a Moonblast. So, anyways, that Chansey is Calm Mind, Bolt Beam. Yeah. It's really bad. It did nothing in this game. I go for the T-Spikes here because I'm just like, you know what? He probably doesn't think I have them now. And I go for them as he goes out to Lele, which was a good play, I guess. I switch out, and I go into my Clefable as he gets his Wish, which kind of sucks for me. He goes for a Psychic, does not take me out, and I'm able to go for a Moonblast and do a lot of damage. Luckily, the burn doesn't take me out because, you know, I'm Magic Guard. I'm not unaware. He goes out into Skarm. As I predict the Skarm and go for T-Bolt, immaculate play. This is where the game really changes around. Then he goes into Clefable and gets it poisoned. I'm just like, maybe I have a chance. I go out to Sableye. Not really much I can do here, but I do want to go out to Skarm because now I realize that this is my ticket out. Now, the Skarm, this is the Mon of the match. The game changer. Now I go for a Flyinium Z, because this is SD Skarm. I was hoping to knock that Skarm out and really start like destroying his team, but unfortunately it is not enough to kill a full Spadaf Skarm. And I think at this point, you know, I'm thinking to myself, God, I've actually lost this match. I actually threw the game. The only thing that's going to save me now is hacks. That's the only thing that can save me at this point. He goes for a Wish. I bring out Toxapex. I really don't like playing this way. Like I said, I don't like playing stall, but I ran into stall. That's how I got to play it, man. But I go into Dugtrio, and I actually trap as Lele, which is what, you know, that was what I tried to do. Unfortunately, though, Earthquake is not enough. I mean, that's Adam and Dugtrio. It's still not enough to take out Lele. This is why they didn't ban that shit. But anyways, it's low. It went for Moonblast, and I'm like, this is it. This is my time. This is how it's gonna go, okay? He goes out to Sableye. I go for an ST. If he burns me here, it's over. I go for Iron Head, and I get the flinch. SD Skarm, let's go. He says LMFAO. I go into Skarm, he goes into Skarm as I go for another Iron Head. Now he's probably like, oh, I wall the shit out of this. And so he goes for Roost, which is bad because now any move I go for, it will counter. Because he has counter, clearly. He's defensive Skarm. I have one choice. Go for an Iron Head, get a flinch. And he goes for the spikes. The guy is dong. And then, okay, so I got the Brave Bird crit, and he said crit, LMAO. Let me show you. Let me pull up this calc really quick. Hold on. PokemonShowdown.com/damage-calc. Give me a moment. Okay, so we're gonna Skarmory, blank set, 252. Whoops, 252 adamant. Plus, am I plus 6 at this point? Yeah, I'm plus 6. So adamant versus, I'm sorry, this is gonna be all kinds of, because I have a smaller screen today. Skarm, physically defensive. Okay, I want you to see this. Oh, I don't have a move. he said that the crit, you know, all that crit mattered. But if you look here, that did 58.6, and the calc for that is 52 to 61. Now I don't know. I think the hacks before was pretty hacksy indeed, but that that did not matter. I just want to point that out right now. And he bitched about it at the end. But anyways, I got rid of the Skarm. The one thing that can stop this Skarmery is Quan. And he gets better. Okay, so he goes out to Lele. He goes for a Focus Blast. Come on, man. You're Scarf. You're not Specs. Skarm can live that. And he's saying, like, you got a crit? Oh, you know, I roost there. Like, LMA, you trying to act all savage off of something you didn't do. Like, okay. False stall is better than real stall. Yeah, burrs. But as I showed in that calc, it was a roll in my favor. Actually, wait. No, it wasn't in my favor, but it was a roll. The crit did not matter. I go for an Iron Head here, and of course, I get the flinch. God. Now, he thinks that I'm going to switch out, because if I go for Brave Bird, I kill him, but I also die. And he says a flinch and a crit, LMFAO. You played like dog shit. I said, so easy. Of course, here at this point, you saw that. He said, bro, you played like shit. And I'm like, oh, I'm dog shit, lol. Going for T-Spikes, because he thought I was going to switch. DT Haze, DT Scald. I thought you would switch out. Really? Really? No, you didn't. You're just bad. Those stall players are bad. I get the kill on the Toxic Packs, and that's game. And that's it. Game over. GG. SD Skarm. I didn't even get the speed boost from weak armor. But Swords Dance Skarmery got the win. And this guy, look at this guy. When kids win off of RNG, and I swear they're savage. So classic. You got beat by SD Skarm. And I invited a bunch of people, and I said, there's nothing you can say to justify yourself. There really isn't. This game was so great. Oh, man. So classic. I just wanted to share that all with you. This makes me so happy that I used this team and I got a win against Stall. It's so great. Absolutely great. It shows that you don't have, I mean, okay, I was really lucky. I got some flinches when I needed them. I made some plays when he made some really bad plays. But he's got a standard stall team. There is no reason he should not have destroyed me. He should have 6-0'd my ass. But that didn't happen, did it? I got the win. But anyways, so I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for sharing your support. Every little bit counts. Every little bit. I love to see people who comment, who like my videos. When I see a view on a video, it just makes me happy. So, but yeah. Right now, the suspect ladder is up, so normal battles won't happen. I might try to go for Rex. I don't know. If I get anywhere close, I'll do a video for that, but I have only once ever gotten really close to getting Rex. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But you never know. If I use the try hard team, I'd probably get him, but I have not. But because of that, I'm gonna be uploading a couple of Wi-Fi battles, though I have an issue in which I can't actually do any more battles because Nintendo blocked people who haven't upgraded their 3DS, and I'm not upgrading my 3DS. No way. But anyways, so you'll see some old Wi-Fi battles. They'll be great. Alright. Catch y'all on the flip side. This is SolaceAcheron out.